Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Norfolk County Commissioner meeting from July 1st, 2026, the first day of fiscal year 2027. Pursuant to Executive Order on Remote Participation on March 28th, 2025, Governor Healy signed into law House Bill 62, an act relative to extending certain COVID-19 measures adopted during the state of emergency, which includes a 2-year extension of the option for public bodies to hold remote meetings by suspending certain provisions of the Open Meeting Law, Master Law, Chapter 38, Sections 18 through 25. That action was effective immediately, extending the current option for remote meetings through June 30th, 2027. Our chairman is participating remotely. He asked me to streamline the meeting from the commissioner's office because it's just a little easier to do that from this position. So votes may be taken on any of the content on the agenda. A quick question to the county commissioners, Chairman Shea and Commissioner Stady. Do we have your permission to use your stamps on any votes today?
Yes, you do. Yes. Permission granted.
Yes.
All votes, because you have at least one member remote, must be by roll call.
Yes. Okay, so roll call. Commissioner Stady?
I am present.
Chairman Shea?
Present.
I am also present, so we have a quorum. And at this time, we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
Pledge
to
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, terrific. Item number 3, executive session. Do we have an executive session today?
Not today.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. Number 4, minutes. We actually have some minutes today. We were a little bit late on some of them. These go back to May 27th. We have an open session meeting. Minutes of May 27th, 2026. Do I have a motion?
Mr. Acting Chair, I'll move approval with a slight, tiny typo error at the very end. We had the moment of silence. That fire chief in Canton is Thomas Renee Jr. He left out the junior. That's all. Just typo error, I'd say. Scrivener's error. I move approval.
So a motion by Commissioner Stady to approve the open session meeting minutes of May 27th, 2026 with a slight amendment. Joe, do I have a second?
I'll second him.
Okay, it has to be a roll call. Richard, yes?
I vote yes.
Joe, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and I'll also vote yes, so that's approved as amended. Okay, so the second one is executive session meeting minutes for May 27th, 2026. Richard, do you want to make a motion?
Yes, again, time is a dangerous thing when you have it. I did read them very carefully, slight correction. And so I move approval with the correction that the word council be amended to be spelled C-O-U-N-S-E-L. It's not C-O-U-N-C-I-L or something. He's not a counselor. It's C-O-U-N-S-E-L. Other than that, they will find and present it.
And to be released upon approval of the chair?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Joe, you want to second that motion?
I'll second that motion.
Okay. Richard, roll call. Yes.
I vote yes. Yep.
Joseph, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's terrific. And I vote yes also. Sorry. Item 5, appointments. John, do we have any appointments today?
No, sir.
Terrific. Public comment. Every week we ask anyone that's on Zoom land to weigh in on any public comment. And if anyone would like to talk at this time, please speak up. All right. Hearing no one. John, do we have anyone that requested time to talk on public comment?
No, sir.
Okay, moving on to number 7, old business. 7A, possible response to the letter from the Register of Deeds, May 21st, 2026. John.
Thank you, Commissioner Collins. Commissioners, good afternoon. As you may recall, following a letter that was made available to the public by the Register of Deeds in May, the commissioners, as well as the advisory board, felt compelled to offer a response. Actually, it was back in June, I believe, the advisory board met on 2 different occasions and voted to endorse the copy of the letter that is in your packet that represents a co-signed response to that register's correspondence from May 21st. So today we're looking for a vote to allow the chairman to sign the letter on your behalf, along with Chairman Eric Beckerman, the Advisory Board on County Expenditures Chair, and John Cronin, Director of Norfolk County, which was the desire of the Advisory Board.
Okay, any comment or you just want to make a motion to sign?
I'll make a motion to sign that letter and endorse it, which we did do, and send it on its way.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chairman Shea. Richard, second?
Yeah, second. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we have
Yes.
to do about roll call. Chairman Shea, yes.
Yes,
Richard, yes.
Yes.
And I'll vote yes also. So Chairman Shea will be signing this letter to be sent along with signatures from Eric Beckerman and our County Director, John Cronin. All right, terrific. Next, moving on. Sorry, yes, go ahead.
On the matter of number 8, when you're ready.
And number 8. Okay, number 8, personnel matters for consideration. John Cronin.
Commissioners, briefly, as you consider these items that are before you and on the agenda, the schools came to us this afternoon in an urgent appeal to seek your approval to sign off on 4 student worker blue paper hires. These individuals are coming in imminently, and they would like to know if you could take these additional 4 blue paper hire requests out of order today. They're not on your agenda, but if you're inclined to, you may want to consider them under item number 13, which would be emergency items the chair did not reasonably anticipate would be discussed. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so Richard, do you want to? I don't know if you have this. Do you want to read off?
I have it. Yeah,
personnel matters?
let's do the ones that are there. Mr. Chairman, I'll move approval at the Registry of Deeds, a motion for the retirement approval of Michael LePage as head clerk, as salary stated. Effective date is today, 7/1/26. So moved.
Joe, second.
seconded.
Okay, roll call vote. Richard, yes.
Yes.
Joe, yes.
Yes, and best wishes to Michael. This is his busy season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second job.
All right. So the next one, Richard, the Wallaston
Wait.
Recreational
You didn't finish that.
I'm sorry.
You
I
called
vote
Joe.
yes
You called
also.
me. You vote, and then you got to say motion is voted
Yes.
3-0, right?
Yes,
Okay.
motion approved 3-0.
There you go. Wallaston Recreational. 2 things, Mr. Chairman. I move approval of resignation of Molly Karen as seasonal golf associate for the rate stated effective date 6/7/26. So moved.
Joe, second.
Seconded.
Okay. Roll call. Richard.
Yes.
Joe.
Yes,
Okay. I'll also vote yes, and so that's been approved unanimously. Okay.
All
next.
right. And the other one, I move approval for motion of a contingent employment for Patrick Lee as seasonal golf associate at the rate stated effective date today, 7/1/26. So moved.
Joe, second.
seconded.
Okay. Roll call. Richard.
Yes.
Roll call. Joe.
Yes, seconded. Yes,
Okay. And I'll also say yes, so that's unanimous.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to number 9, payroll and expense warrants for approval. Richard, I have those. You want me to read them?
Yeah, please. I don't have them. Go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay. So the first item on the warrant is 26-52 payroll of the county, $218,129.19. So moved.
I'll second.
Okay. Roll call. Richard, yes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Joe, roll call, yes.
Yes,
And I'll vote yes also, so that's approved. It's unanimous. The next one is 060426A, expense of the county in the amount of $360. So moved.
Second.
Okay, it's been made and seconded. Richard, roll call, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Joe, yes.
yes,
Okay, I'll vote yes also. That's unanimous, approved. And lastly, 7/1/26, Wallaston Recreational Facility credit card payment in the amount of $56,298. So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, roll call, Richard.
Yes.
Joe, yes.
yes.
Okay, and I'll vote yes also, so that's unanimous. Terrific. The next one is the fiscal year 2026 reserve list for approval. I'm going to turn that over to John.
Thanks, Commissioner Collins. Good afternoon, Commissioners. Each year, at the end of the fiscal year, the county, working with departments, identifies a host of purchase orders associated with each departmental's previous fiscal year activities for reserve into the following fiscal year. This afternoon, we request your approval to reserve the list that was applied to this exercise. I want to call attention to your packet. It did not include some late add capital projects that came in from the Aggie, but the new number totals $1,977,339.19 in reserves. Again, that would be, with your approval, moved into FY27 for use and expenditure to complete the goods or services that have been procured against them. So it is our annual request. This reserve list is a big part of our business. It was a tremendous amount of work, obviously, by our procurement unit. I want to thank Alec Lorino and Maureen McCune for coordinating this with the department heads. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so just to make it easy, I'll make the motion for the fiscal year 2026 reserve list for approval in the amount of $1,977,339.19.
Okay,
Right,
I'll
let's-
second with a quick question, if permitted, when you're ready.
Sure. What do you got?
Second. Is it okay? So
Yes.
I happen to see, obviously in our correspondence, the executive director, county director said something about the school turned in some funds, and as a result, and other things, our reserve is, as you read. So I wanted a question, was that the amount of money we got back from the school, was that higher than projected, lower than projected, or about the same as we've done before? I didn't know
So,
how that was.
I think I understand the question. Just to be clear, what the schools have done is they've added a list of capital accounts that they have activity on, Commissioner Stady.
Yep. Yes.
That they're looking to move the money to next year to complete the project.
Okay. So they identified the surplus, but they want to target it for certain things, correct? Going
Right.
forward?
They need the funds in FY27 to complete those projects. It was a little over $1,000.
I did see that they received the tuition hand from Boston too, but that's not on the agenda. But that's okay. I just wanted to see if they were okay or on the money. It seemed like we're doing okay. All right. That's all I had, Peter. Thank you.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded by Commissioner Stady. Roll call vote. Richard?
Vote yes.
Joe, yes?
Yes.
And I'll vote yes also. That's approved unanimous. Okay, the next is a report from the procurement department, bid openings and contract awards. We have a contract for part-time contract worker for RSVP. All right.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This may look familiar. We have a contract worker position, and we're just issuing a new contract for July 1 for up to $15,000. Till that runs out, she will be helping Lucille, and the rate has changed from $20 to $30 per hour.
Okay. And that's and you recommend this contract?
Yes.
Okay. Do I hear a motion on the contract for the part-time contract work for RSVP?
Yeah, is that
I'll
what
make a motion.
yeah, is it second? Is that the person we currently use that we're talking about?
Yes, that was
I
the
think-
only applicant we received.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Doing a great job.
So Joe made a motion. Richard, did you second that?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll call. Joe, yes.
Yes.
Richard, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
And I'll vote yes also, so that's unanimous. Well done. Okay, the next one, let's see. The next one is the report of the county director.
Thank you, Chairman Cole. It's just a few items for the commissioners. It's really for the audience at large. Again, going back to the close of FY26 and the opening of FY27, some emails have been released to department heads, and I just wanted to reiterate some of the messaging. Number one, the FY26 close is complete. Well, it will be complete on July 10th when the assistant treasurer completes the task. Our work is done. We're now in the open phase for FY27. Excuse me. Phil and Tosca opened the FY27 budget, I believe, last week. Robert Fontana, the assistant treasurer, indicated that we may now enter requisitions and access to the FY27 connection group database is available to all users. So we're open for business. And just a caution for department heads and the fiscal folks, be mindful that you're selecting the right fiscal year when you enter your new recs for the current fiscal year. If you have any business on the FY26 reserves, those should be loaded by next week as a result of your approval today. So that's it. I just wanted to give folks a quick heads up on the opening and closing activities, and to, of course, wish the commissioners of the county a very happy July 4th and the country a happy 250th birthday. That's all I have. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now we're off to, any questions? We good?
Well, so we now officially, John, are in fiscal 27 now, right?
That's
This
correct.
begins. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Just start thinking that way. All right.
But there,
No, that's
there
fine.
is some, as a result of the reserves, Richard, there's some FY26 activity, right? Because that's where the purchase order started, that will be performed by the department heads.
Okay.
They can access those accounts next week once the reserves are completed.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. I'm with you. Good.
So item 13, emergency items, topics that the chair did not reasonably anticipate would be discussed. And we're going to go back to item 8 that John had mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Commissioner. There are 4 student workers that the school sent over today. So they said they're urgently trying to get them on board. They'll have to begin their summer employment. If you want, Mr. Commissioner, I'll read them.
Sure, that'd be great.
For consideration. The first is Jonathan Rona. He is a student laborer effective 7/6/26 at the rate stated. You want to take them one at a time? Do you want me to
Take them all.
Okay. The second is Stella Markin, student laborer, effective date July 6, 2026, for the rates stated. The next is Sophia Mendoza, start date July 6, 2026, the rates stated. And then finally, Lucia Mangini, start date July 6, 2026, for the rates stated. These are all student workers for the Aggie.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So it's a little unusual. What was the need for the urgency, or why did these come up all of a sudden? Was it suddenly like some people didn't come through that were going to apply, or is it because we're not? Because next week's an off week. I mean, why is this such a thing that they wanted to do it now? Just curious.
I don't have an
Any
answer.
idea?
Sure. Nope.
No.
They just came over this morning with an urgent request. I don't have an answer as to why it
Okay.
came to us at the last minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, things happen. All right. I would move approval of the appointments as read by County Director Cronin. I'd move approval of all of them for the effective dates and salary as presented.
Joe, second.
Seconded.
Okay. Roll call. Richard, yes.
I vote yes. Yes.
Joe, yes.
Yes.
I also say yes, so that's unanimous. And then we're off to item 14, adjournment. But I do want to pass along some news. On Monday, this past Monday, Christopher Matthews, who was the District Outreach and Communications Director for Congressman Keating,
Yeah.
a great activist, civil servant, and friend of so many in the county, passed away suddenly.
What a
He's a young
sin.
man of great integrity who loved our county, and we join the many who mourn his passing far too soon by adjourning the meeting in his honor.
I didn't want to end. I did. That's very good. I concur with that. I just wanted to give a little polite acknowledgement to Chick for the decorations of the court buildings. They look terrific. They do look terrific. But obviously, the loss of Chris Matthews is shocking and sad. He was a great servant. He served Congressman Keating and different people in different ways. It's just such a sad thing. Yes. So
So
move we
motion-
adjourn at 1:22.
Excellent.
Can I adjourn? Can we adjourn or recess?
Adjourn.
we're going to adjourn today.
Okay. My clock says 1:22, sir.
Okay, Joe, and you seconded that?
Seconded.
Okay, before I close it, John had something to say. Yes.
The commissioners intend to meet next week or to defer until 2 weeks from today.
What?
Our past understanding was next week we are not meeting, and then we're going to meet in 2 weeks. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes.
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 Okay, that's my understanding also. Okay, so a motion has been made to adjourn. A second has been made. Richard, roll call, yes.
I vote yes.
Joe, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll say yes also. We've adjourned. Thank you all for joining us. Have a great 4th of July weekend. We look forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.